Hey everybody. So I know that my title of my stream is a little bit confusing. It says Sunday afternoon crafting, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to stream live tomorrow. So I thought I would just pop in and let you know that I won't be going live tomorrow, and then maybe we can play for just a few minutes. I actually am busy this afternoon, but I definitely wanted to pop in. I know a lot of you plan your Sunday afternoons for our lives because we like to visit and chat and catch up for the week. But sometimes life gets in the way and that just can't happen. So I definitely wanted to check in with you guys today and let you know once again that I won't be doing a live tomorrow, but I did want to share with you a couple of things, or actually one thing I added to the shop. I've been adding to the shop all week a lot of vintage items. I've been making it a goal of mine to add more of my vintage items to the shop, and I wanted to share with you a couple of things that I just recently added. So I know a lot of us love to play with vintage paper, so I went ahead and I put together a few kits, and this is a really great kit because it has 30 pieces, and this is all authentic vintage like receipts or order forms that you can use in some of your crafty art. It's a really great bargain, good variety, and you're going to get 30 pieces in this. So I put together several kits, and they are available in the shop. So be sure to check that out if it's something you're interested in. And what I love about these is, I went ahead and I opened one up so we can play with it a little bit. What I love about these is you can tear them, you can collage them. There's lots of things you can do with these. You can even create little journals or junk journals with them, just by folding them in half and creating little books, and then you can decorate them. So there's a lot of things that you can do with these, not just necessarily print or collage with them. And if you recognize this, this is one of Tim Holtz's paper stacks that came out. It is really large, right? Which is great. It's great for backgrounds. But one of the things I like about these is they're a little bit smaller, so they're a little bit card size. Hey, Robin. I was just sharing. I'm not going to be able to go live tomorrow because we have football tickets, so we're going to a football game. So I wanted to just pop in and do a little bit of crafting. I've got to take off here in I don't know, an hour and a half or so. So just a little bit of pop in chatting to let you know that I won't be going live tomorrow, and to share with you these kits that I put together. So these are authentic vintage order forms, and I've got some vintage prescriptions, just all sorts of little paper. And there's 30 pieces in here. So I thought maybe we can play with it a little bit. As you can recognize this, this is one of Tim Holtz's bigger pieces. And then this is just a plain piece of white cardstock that I thought maybe we can collage or do something with. I also pulled out one of my favorite stamps. It's an oldie, and you might recognize it. It's called Etc. And it has this really great number 15 that I just love. So I thought maybe we could do something with that as well. So first of all, let's go ahead and see if we can add some color to this. So I'm just going to, I don't even know what I'm going to use here. Let's go see, probably stick with some of my, I don't know. Let's see what we can figure out here. All right, so I'm just grabbing just a few colors here, and then I'm just gonna do our old technique of adding some color to our board. And like always, I have no plans of what I'm gonna do. We're just going to create today. So yeah. I'm glad that you liked your kit, Robin. I always get worried about that. You know, I'm hopeful that people will be happy with their kit. Of course, you're gonna get, you know, everything that you need to make your project, and then, you know, you can always add to your own, you know, your own items. But I always try to add some fun things. All right, so I'm just creating a background here. You all know this technique. This is nothing new. Just grabbing some color. Robin, it might just be you and me today. I know not everybody is home on Saturday afternoons. All right. That's all right. We can hang out for a minute, and then people can catch it on the replay. I just wanted everyone to know that we're not going to go live tomorrow. Yeah, one thing I did different with the kits this time is, and I think I might have to start doing this because some of the shipping was really coming out of my pocket, let's say, is I'm going to offer probably the kits separate, and then they can order the kits through the shop. So that way it picks up, you know, where people live, and it takes into consideration that for the shipping. And that seemed to work. So I don't know, I might have to revamp the classes just a little bit. I am working on my, it's more gray. I'm working on my holiday classes for Halloween, and you know, we got Christmas in July, but I'm going to also do some fall classes. So I'll have to figure that out. All right, let's see. That's pretty good. I just wanted to create some sort of a grungy background. All right. Yeah, you're not kidding, Robin. Shipping has gotten so expensive. It's just crazy. All right, so there I've got some grunge to this. Let's go ahead and see what else we can add. Yeah, you know, I'll have to think about the whole cigar box thing, because I think it would be a fun project, but I don't want to charge. I don't want to charge a lot. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. So I don't usually spray just because it creates such a mess. But again, we're just kind of playing today. And this is mostly going to get covered anyway. All right, so let's see. All right, and then I've got some, I don't know, let's just get some frayed burlap, I guess. Maybe I'll just do some swipes, right? Why not? Why not? Okay, and then let's see. All right. Yeah, kind of messy, huh? Sometimes it's fun just to bring out colors and I don't know. Hopefully it's not too dark. what I may do, I don't know, and again, we're just experimenting today. I like that, but if you wanted to lighten it up, let's see what I got to lighten it up. Let's see. Well, I don't have any white gesso. A lot of times you can get white paint or white gesso to mute it out a bit. You like it that way? All right, well, we can leave it because I can't find my white gesso. But yeah, if you feel like it's too dark, you can always come in with white gesso. So I just want to, I don't know, we're just going to maybe add some interest to the background here. Okay, so this is one of those ledger stamps, and I'm just going to just add a little bit of interest to the background. So there was that one, and then let's see. For this one here, I think I'm going to go with the fired brick. And usually when I want it perfect, yes, I did order the inspector stamp. And that's all right now. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to get. All right, so that's pretty good, I think. And then the 15. I like this number 15. I love stamping numbers for backgrounds. I think they look really great. I did kind of like what you did, Robin, is, oops, I ordered some stamps from previous releases that I didn't get. So an old one that I didn't have and I wanted, it's not sticking, is Specimen. I don't know if you remember that one. Specimen's an old one. It has that big butterfly, and it has that label called Specimen. And I really wanted the Specimen stamp, not necessarily the big butterfly, but it's fine. All right. Let's see. Maybe I'll do black on this one. So yeah, those are the two stamps I ordered. And like I said, I'm trying to do like what you're doing, is going back on ones. I mean, I don't want to just order the new stamps just for the sake of ordering them. Yeah, I believe it is the one with the bugs. But like I said, I really like that Specimen label. So that's why I ordered it. All right, so this is just a very random hodgepodge background. And when I stamp with just my hands like this, I'm not necessarily going for perfection. I'm just creating a background. Well, let's just use every stamp, shall we? Oh, you got that one and did order the moth study. Okay, I don't know if I remember that one. I'll have to look that one up. All right. Let's see. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like that. And then this down here. All right, so that's pretty good. That's pretty random, right? So put my stamps aside here. Now from here, you can add, you know, cover items to kind of tone it down a bit. So if I wanted to add, I don't know, if I wanted to add some of my ephemera pieces, I could definitely do that. Let's see what I got to play with here. I was thinking, of course, I got to pull out my paper dolls, right? This is more of a masculine card. So let's see who I have to play with today. Who wants to come out and play? I guess we could use one of these guys, right? It's pretty bold. Yeah, I'll have to check out that moths. Let's see, what did you call it? Moth study. I'll have to check that out. All right, so maybe just for, see, I like that too, how the background has that. Nicholas Brothers. I like how that kind of looks. But I don't necessarily want to cover all of my background, so I might, let's see, what do I want to do here? I might just tear some of this. Yeah, I've been busy putting together kits because I have the class, you know, Tell Your Story class. And then at the end of May, I have the Wanderlust class. So I've been putting, I feel like that's all I've been doing is putting together kits. That's right. And then trying to come up with designs for my fall classes as well. And then the Christmas kits, oh my gosh, those Christmas kits. I only put together 10 kits for the Christmas in July free class, and then the kit was optional. But I think I've already sold 9 of them, so if I get any more, I have to see if I can get some more items. All right, so maybe something like that, right? And then I'll use my collage medium. Yeah, the kits do take some time because, like I said, I grab a lot of items from my own stash, and then I have to make sure that I can duplicate them exactly the same. So I have a really big island. It's an oversized island. And so I lay out all of my, it's kind of like an assembly line. So that looks pretty good, I think. And then maybe what I might do is I might actually stamp over that just to make it look a little bit more organic. yeah, the Christmas in July is a free class. I don't know if you've signed up for that. And then I offered an optional kit if you want to make, you know, what I'm going to be making in the class. So I think there's like 1 or 2 kits left, Robin. And then I'll have to see if I can order some more of the items, because I'm going to have dies and paper, and it's going to be a really great kit. So yeah, check it out, because I don't know if I have very many left. And then if I'm able to get more stock, then I'll put some more out there. But yeah, if you're going to do the Christmas in July class and you want the kit, I would grab it now because they're going really fast. And then the other class, I don't know if you were signed up for this one, but the Wanderlust class also is out there. And I'm going to be shutting that down pretty soon. All right, let's see. So, hey, Debbie. This is an impromptu session because I won't be crafting tomorrow. I am going to a football game. So I thought I would just pop on and let everybody know that I will not be crafting. I will not be going live tomorrow. All right. And then I have this guy here I think I'm going to add. I just found this stamp. I think I'm going to use it. Do not bend important documents. Yeah, I'm going to probably be here, I don't know, for maybe another 15 or 20 minutes maybe. We're going down to Phoenix in a bit. So, yeah. Let's see. So this is going to go, I want this to be in the background. Maybe, I don't know, right here maybe. It's a very eclectic background today. Okay, so. Trying to determine where this guy's gonna go. Yeah, Robin, I'm glad that we didn't mute out the background. I think the grunginess is really great. All right, so we'll put that. I wasn't gonna go that low, but that's cool. So that way we see the Nicholas brothers. You ordered the kit? Okay, good. Yeah, I know if you wanted it, that's good that you did that, because I didn't think that many people would order the Christmas kit. But I mean, it's always fun to be able to create exactly what you see in a class, right? But I wanted to just give some people some ideas to get them thinking about Christmas. And that's why I did the free class, and of course to introduce my classes to more people. People like free. But I also wanted to offer, like I said, the kit in case people wanted to create exactly what I was going to create during the class. All right, so I just kind of grunge that up a bit because that's what I do. Just add a little bit more walnut stain to the background. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, I appreciate that. Like I said, this was just kind of an impromptu since I'm not going to go live tomorrow. And I know people kind of look for that on Sunday afternoon. All right. I think this came out pretty good. Where's my lid? Yeah, absolutely. And rather than have to, dig through your own stash to try to figure out what you have and what you don't have, I just thought the kit would be an easy solution. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. What else should we do? Should we add a little washi tape? We're just making this up as we go along. Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what I was going to do, Robin. I wanted it to be a little bit translucent so you can see the background. So, something like that. I'm going to be really sad when this tissue tape is gone. This is old. This is old Tim Holtz tissue tape. All right, what else do we got that we can add? Let's see. I got these. I don't know if those would really go though. I don't really want to cover up the background, but maybe I'll add, I don't know. Why not, right? Maybe I'll add a ticket. Just to add it. All right. It's just stuff laying on my desk at this point. So we'll do this little ticket. Again, I want it to be translucent because I want the background to come through. All right. Now I could put a number. I didn't bring out all my number stamps, but maybe I'll put a sentiment. Let's see. Let's see. Just kind of looking at, let's see. I enjoy the ordinary. I don't know. How about, yeah, I was thinking about my rub-ons, but I don't have everything right at my fingertips right now. Looking for the ones that have the big numbers. Oh, there's one. What about the number 0? Oh my gosh. What else? What else? Yeah, that came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know if I want to do the number 0 though. Mm, mm, mm. See, that's not translucent. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy and then ruin it, right? Maybe we should stop there. I mean, I think that looks pretty good. So let's call that one done, right? All right, so let's make one more. How's that? That came out pretty good, I think. So I can go blue or I can go this. I think I might go lighter. So let's just trim this down a bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, in my opinion. All right. So there's that. Pretty fun little hanging, right? Ah. All right, let's just make cards today. Yeah, I do not consider myself a perfection crafter. Definitely not. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Let's see. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, maybe we'll put another of these. Let's see. So you can kind of make your own if you wanted to with this set that I added to the shop while you were out. Oh, maybe I'll do this one. I don't know. I'm just kind of going through it. There's a lot of choices in this. Layaway receipt. What to do, what to do. Tasty cakes. Yeah, you know, I just make it up as I go along, Deb. All right, let's do this one. And then we'll just tear some of this. Are people cringing because I'm tearing up vintage vintage paper? I got a lot of this though. And you know what? I'll make more if I need to. I just like the texture of the vintage paper. All right. So one of the things I think I'm going to do, hey Pam, one of the things I think I'm going to do this holiday, like in the fall, is I'm going to make more projects with those etc. tags and all the etc. pieces. I'm going to make some bigger items, I think. Try to get Tim's attention, right? He's been liking some of my items on Instagram, so now that I got his attention, maybe I'll make some bigger items. Maybe he'll invite me for a craft date. What do you think? Probably not, but I can wish. All right, so let's just add a little collage here. So Pam, the reason I did an impromptu craft day is I'm not going to be able to go live tomorrow. We're going to a football game, so I will not be available. And let's see, so I've got those two. Let's put these away here for a sec. Let's see what else I got. So I got another big guy. We'll do another big guy here. Yeah, maybe I should. Football instead of hanging out with this board. Yeah, we have season tickets to the local football team, so yeah. All right, so I'm just trying to figure this out here. I did not bring out a lot of stamp sets, so because this was very impromptu, like I said. But let's see if we can figure this out. I have some numbers here sitting on my desk, so let's just add some numbers. How's that? Usually when I create something, it's just, rather than pull something out, I'm like, well, you know what? I have this sitting on my desk, so let's use this. And then I don't have to put it away, right? That's how I roll. Got an 11 here. It's crooked. I shouldn't care that it's crooked, but I care. I don't know why. I typically don't. Okay, so let's see if I can straighten this out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, numbers are always great additions. I'm just going to put a couple here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll stamp my 15 cents actually. I don't know exactly what is 15 cents, but we're going to stamp it. I think I need to wash this stamp too because it won't stick to my acrylic block. So we will just put that right there. Hope it doesn't move. And then stamp. There we go. It's pretty good. All right, so put this little guy here. I think that's pretty darn good. I'll glue this guy down. Yeah, the red really pops. Okay, let's see. And then let's kind of do the same thing we did before. We'll go ahead and we'll add the tape. Maybe I'll put these in the shop as a set. Hey Ramona, sunny California, nice. All right, so I'm glad you can join. You're catching me on the tail end because I am almost finishing up here. Good, thank you. When I saw her asking if there was no sound, I'm like, uh-oh. I didn't do a check when I started. I just started talking and crafting. So thank you for that, Pam. That would have been a bummer if I had been talking the whole time. But Robin and I have been chit-chatting, so I assumed that I was good with my sound. I need to add some more walnut stain ink, I think, to my pad. All right, so that looks pretty good. Let's close this up so it doesn't dry out. That would make me sad. And my little guy's coming up, so let's can you show those new kits you did? These? Are you talking about the Robin, is this what you're asking about? So yeah, I put together, I think 10 of them, right? Kits with vintage receipts and order pads, all sorts of variety. It's a nice little eclectic variety. Got guest checks here, tasty cakes. Some of these are pretty old, but these are authentic vintage. And I know that some of us like to craft with this kind of stuff. So I put it together about 10 of them, I guess. And they're in the shop now. So those are usually what I sell on my Instagram sales, but I went ahead and I added them to the shop as well. So yeah, if you're interested, like I said, there's about 10 of them out there, I think, available for you guys to buy. All right, so let's add just a little bit more grunge to this. So yeah, both of these cards I used the vintage receipts. So this one says Nicholas Brothers, and then this one is the Rudy's Grocery, just as an added background. And then this one, of course, was the Nicholas Brothers. Tasty cakes, yes. And let's find a little sticker for this one. And then I think I gotta run, guys, because we're going to a party down in the valley. Let's see. The world needs who you were made to be. I like it. Go where your heart takes you. Show the world your magic. Why not, right? And then I think I want to do something off the side there. Where's that other big round stamp? This one right here. And then I got a jam, guys. All right. All right, Ramona, I'm glad that you can hear us now. You had me worried there for a minute. All right. And let's see. So I'm going to just go off the side with this one. And let's clean that up really quickly. This is just a little bit too light. Need a little bit darker. All right. And I think that'll do it, guys. So yeah, just a little impromptu crafting. I made a couple cards, of course. I will mount these on a white cardstock. They'll probably end up in my shop. I don't know yet. I kind of like them. Yeah, just really fun what you can do with old receipts. You can tear them, you can, you know, create them as card bases. I mean, any of these, I mean, this one right here would be a great card base starter, right? Just have that as your background, maybe mounted onto some heavier cardstock. And then you can use this as your background. So there's some great images. Yep, Mona, I'm in Prescott, Arizona. So yeah, so I just wanted to share with you a couple of items I added to the shop and to let you know that I will not be doing a live tomorrow. So this was just my little impromptu, and hopefully all of our regulars will catch the replay and see that I'm not doing a live, but just something I threw together while we were sitting here chatting. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. We don't typically talk on Saturdays. Usually I'm asking you if you had a good weekend, but you still have tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you guys get some crafting in. Don't forget, I have some of my classes still available. So if you want to sign up for the Wanderlust class, that is going to be coming down as far as registration soon because I got to get the kids together. And then, of course, my free class, my Christmas in July, that you guys can sign up for. And it'll be a lot of fun. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you later. Bye.